quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Baker going to throw this right away. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away. And that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now a 2nd and 10. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mayfield with it once more. Got a man downfield. It's Hutton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They run for the first time here with Rashad White. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons 19-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Mayfield now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey,
now a first carry here for Robinson. Pushing through the contact. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And that was an excellent read. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Looking for London on the out route complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Into the hands of London. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We've seen him go up right in front of his eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Mayfield slow on target to Godwin here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down, here's White. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Ball under 39. Here's second and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. It's 3rd and 5. We talked about this Falcon defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Mayfield on 4th down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Here we go.
3rd and 2.
19. Ready.
Play action. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Falcons at 11-1 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 44 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure running. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
They go play action. Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll try the right side here with White. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Tampa Bay.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Evans has it left side. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
First down.
First down, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over the first down 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And this one too low.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Buccaneers.
Here's Mayfield. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. They go play action here on 1st down. And they're going to get it. They bring him down the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mayfield. And that one too wide and incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Richie Graham. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there was a huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw there, complete to Hamler. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's out quickly to London. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up the Falcons' first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Ready.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. They go play action with Willis.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Willis wants to pass it again. He's got Hamler on the out route. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Okay, ready? Viking 18.
Now Willis. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Now Willis to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead. Toss play to Robinson.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Play action, Willis.
And that is incomplete. How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. To throw, here's Willis. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Back to the ground with Robinson. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. K.J. Hamler from 10 yards out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mayfield looks to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Here we go. 77 1. Go.
They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go, Reed, go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And the Falcons are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Robinson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Robinson again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Right there. Hey, check that. Street.
Now Willis to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Capt, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Capt to kick off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Gets the check down throw to White. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line. They run straight ahead here with White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Buccaneer first down.
Mayfield now. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This one taken in by Otten. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now Willis on 1st and 10. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's taken down inside the 30. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry.
It's now 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Throw left side, there's London. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A first down throw from Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they're scoring.
It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up.